Welcome back to our 10th episode of my Let's Play series. Today we are going to run the rail line through the valley and over to my farming area so that we can connect the two places so I can fuel my boiler. So to start I need to smooth out this area a little. I got myself a stone shovel here because my other shovel is too good. So later we are going to come back over it with a undercutter. I don't know if any of you have seen the improvements that I made to it not too long ago. I hope they're installed on the server. Anyways, we'll see. So, just smoothing out this a bit. To move my sign. So, we'll be coming down the middle. Don't want this to be too steep. I didn't actually bring a crowbar, did I? Here we go. So, like that, up here, do a little jog, up the hill, and I'm not quite sure how to get over here. I'm thinking to put my station over here. Trying to pay attention to what they're talking about, sorry. So, like this. station over here, which I apparently didn't make enough tracks for. So that's the general idea. Now I need to make a couple of things. I need to make an undercutter and a locomotive. So to do that, I should have most of the stuff in here. Get rid of some stuff. Need a couple of diamond shovels. Pistons. Like so. Okay, so we have that. Now we need some high pressure boilers for the locomotive. Somewhere in here I have some fireboxes. Need 2 of those. Need to find those leftover metal grates I had. Need 1 of them. And the locomotive, which we will paint black and oh, there we go. Black and red. Colors on top and bottom, and black and red locomotive. Let's grab some water. And I probably don't have much fuel on me. Get some coal. Coal will work. I need a chest as well. So let's give this a try. Link them together with shift right click. Oh yeah, we got the right addition on here. So this top line is the line of what goes under the track. This line will be what's put to the sides of the track. So we need to replace snow, just snow, and I need to get out my gravel, which I collected a bunch of earlier. And we put gravel under and to the sides and get stuck. Okay, freed myself from that little debacle. So that looks good. That has snowballs. And now we need some water. we'll go slowly. Put some more water in. And start it up. Takes a few seconds for it to warm up, but it doesn't take too long. Once it hits 100, it'll start producing steam and start moving. See, here we go, we got steam. It'll start moving here in a second. And there it goes. Corners are a little wonky, but I'll just have to come back and clean them up by hand. Oh, now we seem to have a snowblower. Probably should have done this during the day. There goes the whistle. And let's pick it up again. May have an overabundance of snow. Again, when do I not have an overabundance of snow? I suppose that it didn't do a very good job here. Should really try and fix that, but it involves complicated math on the corners. Not good, not good. Like I said, I should be doing this in the day. I think I'm the only one in this dimension, so in theory I could just go sleep. Yeah, you're gonna beat me with my own track, huh? I don't think so. Okay, that's basically the rail line. I need to make some more tracks, so I'll be back. Okay, so got some more track, but I also need to make some switches. And I probably need some other stuff, but I'll worry about that later. Let's make a little bit more track. People always complain about how hard it is to make track, and really, it's not. You just gotta think ahead a little. Make some coal coke for your furnaces. Get a little bit of stash of creosote, and you're pretty much good to go. You can either use forestry capsules, or the carpenter, or glass bottles, or whatever to make the actual crafting simpler of the ties. Up to you, but it's easier than using buckets. The carpenter's actually nice because if you pump the creosote in there, you actually save a fair bit. Uses like 75% of a bucket per tie. It's a little slow, but if you just set it up and let it run, there's a lot of stuff in railcraft that basically you have to think ahead before you build it. If you just randomly run around and think, oh, I need to build this right now, and you haven't even considered thinking about it at all, it's going to be a little bit more tricky because most of the stuff takes a fair bit of time. Like the steel and the creosote. But if you just put that stuff in when you're doing other things and let it cook for a while, you generally shouldn't have any trouble. I need to run the undercutter over this as well. Worry about that later. Okay, so this will basically be my station. Up here somewhere. Be where the loaders go. The farms, I cut down a bunch of trees over here. So, I haven't thought too much about what I'm going to do with them yet. I probably need to cut out this area and cut down a few more trees. But we'll see. I should probably have multiple farms, which if that's the case I may need to actually come clear over here and stuff. I may actually have another smaller line that runs between here and the station up here. Or I may just drag it all the way through. Probably not, but we'll see. So, next we shall need to... Actually, I don't know what we're going to do next. I'll think about that and I will get back to you. Okay, judging from the length of this video so far, I think what we'll do is finish off putting down the putting down the ballast under the track. It's kind of hard on my crowbar, but I've got other crowbars. These things don't move very fast, I'm sure you've noticed. Okay. Also does a number on my hunger bar. See, I don't recommend pushing it by hand over any significant distance, because you will starve and you will break your crowbar. Now we don't actually need switch motors on these, because the cart, when it'll come through, it'll go straight, come around, and then just go that way. So it doesn't actually need to be switched, because it'll switch automatically. So anyways, that seems like a good place to wrap this episode up. So I will collect my cart, and I will see you next time.